Hello and namaste from Mumbai. I am Dr. Gaurang, a homeopath based in Mumbai. And I want to talk to you about the homeopathic approach in endometriosis. And homeopathy works very, very beautifully in so many different hormonal disorders, typically in female and men both. And we have seen some very, very beautiful results where, along with homeopathy, we also suggest our patients certain lifestyle changes, which include having a healthier diet, better sleep pattern, a certain exercise routine. And when done this together, there are some really, really beautiful results. I'm going to talk to you about endometriosis. And it's important to understand what is endometriosis. You must have already read about it. So somewhere, endometrium is basically a lining inside the uterus. You can see here, under the uterine cavity. You can see here. What are the causes of it? There could be many, and there are theories towards it. It could be retrograde menstruation, maybe immune deficiencies, maybe genetics, maybe environmental factors. But very often what we have seen, most hormonal problems are due to lifestyle issues, not healthy diet, not good exercise routine, not good sleep patterns, too much of stress. Too much of stress increases the cortisol, you become more swollen up, you put on more weight. What are the symptoms in endometriosis? Painful period, dysmenorrhea, pain with intercourse, digestive urinary problem, excessive bleeding, infertility. Patient may also have fatigue, diarrhea, constipation, bloating, nausea. The best way to investigate obviously is scans, examinations. And in allopathy, there are different treatments. They suggest hormonal treatment, analgesic surgery. However, homeopathy is one-stop holistic treatment where, in homeopathy, we go at a much deeper level. We try to take the case. We try to understand the origin, duration, progress of the disease. What is endometriosis is an end product, is a pathology. We try to understand how did the woman actually go towards that state. Remember that mind and body is connected. What happened at the emotional level? What happened at the mental level? What happened with the physical state that made her go through this kind of illness? I'll give you one example because it's a very interesting example. I'm recently treating a case of endometriosis, and she was in extreme pain, and the doctor has suggested a surgery. She also had fibroids. When I took her case, her main symptom I realized was too much of pressure, too much of stress, and a lot of stress about future, anticipations about future. It was like a trauma for her. Thinking about future, thinking about the future insecurity, thinking about what will happen in the future, the fears, the anxieties. By nature, she was a very, very sensitive person, someone who gets affected very easily by what people say or do. And she had many fears. She was a very friendly, talkative, very artistic person, full of life, extroverted personality. And I took her detailed history and I found a very interesting remedy. I gave her the remedy, folliculina. That's a homeopathic sarcode. And gradually, first month, second month, third month, her pain came down from 100 to almost 95% better. And she was taking painkillers. I stopped painkillers. Her periods improved. She's still work in progress. I'm still treating her, but there was such a remarkable change. So many blessings we were able to get from the patient because of her healing. And these kind of results are possible with homeopathy. Recently, I treated a case of endometriosis from Europe, and she also had infertility. And she is now pregnant after starting homeopathic treatment, treating for about last 1 year. Hopefully, at some point, I will share all these cases. But this is what can happen. If you wish to consult us, you can write to us. You have my email ID, everything below, gaurangha@gmail.com. Or you could meet any other good homeopath, really good homeopath who understands all these things in detail. So take benefits of homeopathy. Thank you and see you again. Namaste.